In this video, I want to show you how to replace your EGR tube if your vehicle has one. It's located right back here, connects to the EGR valve. So let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and pull this tube out of the way. You don't have to, I'm just doing it so you can see what I'm doing a little bit better. Now I'm going to use an adjustable wrench, and my tube is actually fairly new, so for me this is going to be easier than it might be for you. Unfortunately, sometimes these are so rotted that you have to replace both the tube and the valve, and even sometimes the manifold at the same time. But for me, I'm going to show you how to do the tube by itself. Use your adjustable wrench and get this fitting off of here. Be careful of any vacuum hoses that are in the way. At this point I can do it by hand. All right, this one's almost loose all the way, so let's go down at the manifold, unbolt it from there, and then we'll pull it up and out through here. Down here at the manifold, you'll see two nuts. One is the top one, which is what we're going for. This one right here, this is the fitting on the pipe. This is just an adapter that threads into the manifold, so don't worry about this lower one. Here, yours also might be very rusty, in which case you might have to cut it off, remove this fitting, or even remove the manifold and replace it. Okay, that popped off. Let's go back up top and remove it from the top. Loosen it up here. Now you'll see that there are two hoses connected to this EGR tube. Go ahead and remove those. One is bigger than the other, so you can't confuse them by accident because they won't fit backwards. Now you can just fish this tube out. And there you have it. Here's your EGR tube. Now with the EGR tube lined up again, let's go ahead and tighten the fitting up. Okay, it's snug. Give it a little extra to make sure that it seals up. Now you can reconnect any vacuum lines that you've had to disconnect. Now let's go ahead and thread on the lower fitting of this EGR onto the manifold. Let's get it close to being bottomed out. Slide your wrench on it. And make sure that it is nice and tight. Now let's go ahead and plug in the two vacuum hoses. You can see one is larger than the other. This top fitting is going to be the larger one. Make sure it slides on nice and secure. And then the smaller one, make sure that one slides on nice. Perfect. At this point you want to turn on your engine, make sure it runs smooth and you have no check engine light.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.